Hi, Neil here with Covers Camo, your source for custom seat covers. We are checking out the 2008 Chevy Silverado 1500. It's an awesome looking set of seat covers inside here. Mossy Oak Bottomland for the insert and trim. Waterproof, durable, and tight fit to this vehicle. Let's check it out. So let's check out these fabrics that we did inside here. This is the Mossy Oak Bottomland camo for the insert and the trim. So that means it's a full camo for this seat cover, just an awesome looking set. Here's the middle section. This is what we call the insert section, right down here in the middle of the backrest. And then the trim is the outside sections right here that you can see. And again, both in the camo. I love this print. This is Mossy Oak's OG, the original camo print that they came out with, made to look like a fistful of dirt. I love how this camo print turns out. Here's this driver bottom cover. Again, all of these covers are designed custom to this vehicle, the year, make, model of this vehicle, and that's why it fits so nice and tight like this. We guarantee a tight fitment, snug tight fit for your vehicle. You can see how tight this is, and this is what gets a lot of wear and tear on this driver bottom. And this is going to be a great durable cover that's going to last a long time. It's waterproof, durable, and tight fit inside this vehicle. Here's the headrest section. You can see how nice and tight fitting that is. I'm going to pop that up a little bit so you can see this backrest section where the headrest connects into the backrest, how nice and flush that is. It tucks right underneath that. I have a full install video teaching you how to install all of these covers. These just pull on top. They just snug on top of your seats to protect the upholstery. This was originally cloth seats, and now we're protecting it here, and just a nice tight fit, as you can see. This particular truck is a 40-20-40 seating. So the 20 section means that there's a middle seat that lifts up, and it has a lid. And so there's a top storage section right here. So you can see this opens up for storage. So you have your top storage in here, and you can see how there's these install straps right here, these elastics that hold that cover on right there. And then this seat will lift up to make a backrest and then a bottom for that middle person to sit down here. And also this 20 section has a bottom storage compartment. So it's two storage compartments, top and bottom storage compartments. And you would give us all of those vehicle details as you're ordering your seat covers, so that way we can guarantee that it's going to fit nice and tight to your vehicle and everything's going to fold and function just how it should. So just want to show you that this is a triple layer waterproof fabric. So the outer coating is a durable waterproof repellent on the outside. You can see how that water just beads up. We try to get that into some small, there you go. So you can see how that all beads up right there. And there's an outer waterproof layer. There's the 600 denier canvas in the middle section, and then underneath that is a polyurethane coating. So triple layer waterproof, great fabric for being in the outdoors, the dogs jumping in here, messy kids. You take that and just take a microfiber cloth, wipe that up when you need to, and it's going to be a great fabric for life in the outdoors. Now we're on the back side. This is the back side of the driver's seat right here, and you can see this seat cover has a rear pocket built into it. This is what we call the rear map pockets. It's obviously, you can put a large map in it, or your gloves, flashlight, store some smaller gear inside there. Nice pocket just for storing some extra gear. It really mimics the original OEM pocket that you used to have here, but it is a little bit bigger. As you can see, you might have a little bit more gear inside that, and that's going to be on both the driver and passenger sides. Now we're on the back seats back here. This is the 60-40 split bench. This is the extended cab here in this Chevy. And you can see there's not a center armrest. So this is all one piece, a 60 backrest here, and then a 60 bottom right here with two headrests back here. And just a nice looking set. I love having the front and rear seats matched up. Just completely transforms the vehicle. Again, it's going to be waterproof, durable. This customer, he gets the child car seats loaded up inside here. He's got his dog that jumps back here as well for his hunting trips. It just gets a lot of use. So he really needed something very durable, waterproof, and he wanted it tight fit so it's not going to be sliding around. He's had covers on this vehicle before. He loves how this has underside coverage as well. So when he has this up, it's keeping things nice and clean. good for the dog right there. And then as he loads the kids inside here, it's just nice and easy to wipe up. He actually did an install with me. I installed seat covers in this same customer's vehicle 3.5 years ago on another set of seat covers, and I did some separate videos on how those have held up so good over 3.5 years. He wanted a new set and some new camo, so we're doing the Mossy Oak Bottomland in here. Just looks awesome back here. These little bars here are for the child seat attachment bars, so you can connect on your child seat, and that is so important to have that exposed. And there's some little cutouts in the seat cover to make sure that's there, and then also all the other safety considerations are taken into account with the airbags, child seat attachment bars, so everything should really fold and function just how it normally would, but now you have those original seats protected with a nice, durable, and waterproof seat cover. This particular cover has under seat coverage, so the underside of the seat has a seat cover going on top of it, which is really nice because if you have the wet dog coming in here after hunting, he gets on that cloth and just gets all muddy back here. So it's nice to have that with a nice, easy to clean material going down the back side right there. So a lot of guys ask me, are these airbag compatible? If my airbags ever need to deploy, what happens? Well, they are side airbag compatible. Your airbag is built into this side panel right here of your seat, and if it ever needs to deploy, it's going to blow right through this seat cover. You can see when you install these, choose the side that says side airbag right here for the outside section, because that's where your airbag is going to deploy. So the answer is yes, they are side airbag compatible. Thanks so much for watching this video. Again, this has been Neil here with Covers and Camo, your source for custom seat covers. If you want to see more seat covers like this, jump over to coversandcamo.com. We look forward to getting you set up with an awesome looking set of seat covers. Again, this is Neil here with Covers and Camo, your source for custom seat covers.